On this Tuesday, May 1st, we remind you that it's time for the council meeting tonight. And even if it sounded awful, it looks even worse. But in the end, no one was injured. Jacksboro Police Officer Mike Starrett explains to WLAF that Sharon Perkins thought her car was in reverse, but instead it was in drive just after 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. She and her car ended up in one of the operation rooms of Dr. Mark Collins, and in the process totally destroyed a dental chair along with a $30,000 x-ray machine. Collins' office is located in the same building as Terry's Pharmacy at Jacksboro. The pharmacy was not damaged. Building owner Risa Price was relieved that no one was injured, though she adds that a patient was in that chair just a few minutes before the crash. La Follette City Council does meet tonight at 6 o'clock at City Hall. A public hearing opens the meeting when council discusses the pain management clinic ordinance. The ordinance comes up for final reading in this evening's regular council meeting. If a pain management clinic plans to open in La Follette, it will soon face tougher standards. City Council approved an ordinance on the first reading at April's regular monthly council meeting. The ordinance, if passed on final reading, means that when a pain clinic looks to move inside the La Follette city limits, it must meet very high specifications in order to be able to set up. One pain clinic recently closed while La Follette still has one pain management office open. That clinic is open on the 4-lane in the former La Follette Equipment Rental Building. City officials tell Channel 12 and WLAF that the pain clinic is not facing tougher standards because it is grandfathered in ahead of the new ordinance. The May agenda also includes promotions of 3 employees, including 2 policemen. Daniel Smith is expected to be approved as a La Follette Police Department sergeant, while Jimmy Albertini is up for a full-time officer's position. Darren Faust is in line for a full-time position with the Public Works Department. The Recreation Department is looking for approval of a full-time maintenance position for the East La Follette School building. That employees' costs are to be split 50-50 with the Board of Education. He scores big in the classroom and on the court, and he's riding that success on to Tusculum College. Cumberland Gap High School senior Ben Arnold said yes to joining the Pioneer basketball team, where he's expected to play a combo position of point guard and shooting guard.
I liked it the best on my visit, I guess, and I liked their class schedule, and they had a major I wanted to go into, so that was the big reasons.
The 6'3" Arnold leaves big shoes to fill for the Panthers, where he set school marks in career points, 1,942, and assist 625, all the while ranking among the elite scorers in the state his senior year, averaging more than 21 points a game. Arnold was the Region 1 AA Player of the Year, as well as the Blue Ridge Athletic Conference's Player of the Year. As the Cumberland Gap valedictorian, he has a 4-point GPA and posted a score of 30 on the ACT. Arnold, who plans to major in medicine at Tusculum, chose the Pioneers over King, Union, and Maryville. It was a big turnout for Glade Springs Baptist Church's 4th annual bass tournament over the weekend. A total of 22 boats participated in the tournament. The tourney winner, laying claim to the first place, is the team of Jack Faulkner and Dexter Goins. The weigh-in was 13 pounds and 1 ounce as Mike King and Frankie Dopel take the runner-up spot. The third place winners are Herb Griffith and Blake Phillips with a total catch of 10 pounds and 11 ounces. And it was the team of Faulkner and Goins taking the big fish, and the Junkin division with a 5-pound largemouth and a 20-pound yellow cart. Our local news continues here on WLAF in just a moment with the press release from the Sheriff's Department. And we take a look now at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. In the report today, there are 10 names of people who booked into the jail in the past 24 hours. Justin Michael Alley, 18, of John McGee Boulevard in Caryville for assault and disorderly conduct. 18-year-old Zachary C. Carroll of Pleasant Ridge Road, La Follette, for aggravated assault by domestic violence. Michael Wayne Hatmaker, age 50, of Lake City Highway in Lake City for kidnapping, attempted criminal homicide, assault, and driving under the influence, 8th offense. Curtis Todd Hembry, 47, of 105 Robin Lane, La Follette, for domestic violence by assault. 38-year-old Aletha Deanna Matty of Pleasant Ridge Road, La Follette, for driving under the influence. Robert McGrory, age 54, of Rivertop View in Murphy, North Carolina, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Stephen Darrell Rowland, 47, of Pat Place Lane in Jacksboro, for violation of probation. 30-year-old Jason Lee Smallwood of Ridge Road, Caryville, for criminal impersonation and possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance. Carlo Richard Wilder, 39, of Mountain View Road, Jacksboro, for driving on a revoked or suspended license, 6th offense. And our last name on today's list, Taryn Martha Wilder, 26, of Linden Avenue, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. And this wraps up our local news portion for this evening, but stay with us. We've got lots more coming your way on WLAF and Channel 12.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
Celebration all night long.
May all you
Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries. As you well know, that's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli and WLAF. Pat Mantle starting off our birthday list today. Randy and Ricky Doherty, some twins there, celebrating a birthday today. Carly Baldwin turned 12 today. Hunter Smith turned 5 years old today. Brian Lambert also celebrates a birthday, as well as Tamara Lambert. And that does it for our birthdays for today. Don't have any anniversaries, but if your birthday or anniversaries are sometime this week, here's how this works. All you got to do is send us in your name. If you want to, you can send in how many years, the telephone number, and what day your birthday or anniversary are on. We'll get you on our birthday or anniversary list, and then you are automatically qualified for a chance at winning 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli over in the Food Lion Shopping Center. And you can contact us at 562-1450, 566-1450, or 562-3557. You can email us at WLAF@bellsouth.net, or if you want to fax in your information, you can go to 562-5764. And that does it for our birthdays and anniversaries for today. Hope you all have a good night. I'll see you back here tomorrow, and stay tuned. Your news continues.